Welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well. This is the 3 highs, 3 lows video. And in this video, I'm just going to go over the good things we did against Spurs and the bad things we did against Spurs and go over all 3 of each. So let's get on with the first one, which was exceptional character and late resilience. So after going 2-1 down, we were down to 10 men due to Sesko going off injured and all 5 subs being made. We still fought and we still got that goal, thanks to Matthis de Ligt, who headed it in from the back post. And lately, we have that whole never say die attitude where we go behind and we somehow find in ourselves to keep fighting and keep pushing and scoring. Thankfully, we're getting better at set pieces, and that's where the second goal came from. But it's just that drive to keep pushing, because previously, if you go back 3 months, maybe 2 months, maybe even to last season, as soon as we were in danger or we were in trouble and the other team scored, we used to go down 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, maybe 4-0, 2-0. You get the message. And it's nice to see that this season we've got that fight and we got that passion to just claw something back. Now, for number 2, I've got Matthis de Ligt late goal. So Matthis de Ligt goal scoring impact. So the defender obviously came to the box post in injury time and headed the ball. Now his ability to find time to run and finish with authority has been important lately, especially with Harry Maguire usually doing that, where he'll come in the last stages of the game and score from a header somewhere inside the box. Now I think Matthis de Ligt is another one that is capable, and obviously did it yesterday. And that's good. That's good for us. And the fact that we're improving on set pieces from a Bruno Fernandes corner, that was just great. And it was nice to see somebody who's been playing really well lately, who's probably my man of the match for this game, score and make a huge impact. Now, number 3 I've got is maintaining the unbeaten run. So this is the 5th game unbeaten. We've won 3, lost 2. Although we haven't made it easy for ourselves, we're still on a 5-game unbeaten run from the last international break to this one. And that's a sign of growing stability and the ability to avoid defeat, as I like to say, even if the performances are not the best. So we haven't performed the best, especially in the last few games, but we've still come out with a result and we've still maintained that 5-game unbeaten run. So that's a good positive. A negative would be losing control in the second half. Now, this ain't the first time we've done it. We've done it against Nottingham. We nearly blew it against Brighton. So I say the first time we did it, but after going 1-0 and controlling the game, I think Amorim said it best when he said the team felt too comfortable and put the foot off the gas, in other words, and that allowed Spurs to come back in the game and get them 2 goals. Even though they were lucky deflections, they still got the goals and still ended up in the back of the net, and then we had to fight back to claw back what we needed. But that leads me on to the second negative, which is the defensive concentration lapses. We did it in that 15-minute spell against Brighton. We did it in that 2-3 minute spell against Nottingham Forest. And now we did the same in 10-minute spell against Tottenham. We just keep allowing these oppositions back in the game after lapsing defensively. And that should not be the case. And it's a real negative. That's something that we need to work on. And hopefully we can find a fix for this, because losing concentration and letting other teams back in the game and punishing us is not the way forward. We can't maintain it. It's not something that's maintainable in the long run. And we could lose a lot of points by doing it, which is scary, but we need to get that fixed and that sorted. And the last one would be the concern of Benjamin Sesko's injury. Now, he came on as a sub in the second half, then went off with a knee injury. And we had no subs to come on to replace him. So in the end, we ended up playing with 10 men. And it's a big blow, because he was doing well until that point. Maybe, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, maybe Gary Neville's comments really upset him. Maybe all the negativity that he's getting has really upset him. But he's been playing well until, obviously, this game. He had a few chances he could have buried in this game if he shot first time, which probably would have prevented that injury if I'd shot first time and ran off to celebrate. Van der Ven wouldn't have got back. But that's a discussion for another day. this really disrupts our plans going forward. But I think we're probably going to be starting now with Mount and Mbeumo's number 10s and maybe Quinny up front. But it is a big concern because you don't know how long he's going to be out for, whether he'll be back right after the international break or whether he'll be out longer than that. But we'll soon get to find out. And that brings me to the end of the video for the 3 highs and 3 lows. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And if you want to dislike, you can dislike as well. I don't mind. It's up to you, your preference. But thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys on the next video, which will be the player ratings, which I'll probably bring out later on today. But thanks for tuning in.